UFL Week 5 predictions. Man, this has been a pretty decent week. We did have a few trades that happened, like the Renegades trading Luis Perez to the Battlehawks. And we had, I think, two others. And I think those ones were like the Storm and the Stallions and the Kings and the Aviators, if I believe. I'll have all the trades up here somewhere for you guys to see. But this week looking to be like a pretty fun week. We have a couple teams that are trying to get back a win, facing teams that are also trying to get back a win, and we have other teams that are just playing the play really. But anyway, let's just get right into this. Defenders and Stallions. Honestly, this game can go either way. I know the Stallions did trade Matt Corral for, I believe it was Dorian Thompson Robinson. And I do believe that he's actually going to be starting this week against them. But last week, we saw the Defenders win 28-22 and the Stallions lose 16-0. And honestly, I kind of just feel like the Defenders are going to win this game here. They have been looking pretty decent ever since their week 1 loss. And I honestly don't really see them really stopping their friggin' win streak here. So I'm definitely going to have to go with the Defenders here for that one. Um, but we're going to see what Dorian Thompson Robinson can do for the Stallions. Battlehawks and the Storm. I honestly feel like this game's going to be a pretty fun one as well. The Storm being the only undefeated team in the UFL at this point at 4-0, and the Battlehawks, they have been pretty decent. Um I do feel like the Storm will win this one. Um they've just been playing very good football, and they have been consistent with the football as well. Obviously, last week I already mentioned their game as they won 16-0, and for the Bellhawks, they lost by only really a touchdown against the Defenders. So this game can be pretty damn close, but I am gonna have to go with the Storm here for the win, just because one, they're actually kind of my favorite team right now, and two, I just really feel like they have been playing their best football as of so far. Aviators and Gamblers. Honestly, this game can go either way as well. We saw the Gamblers lose in overtime last week against the Kings 24-22, and the Aviators actually won against the Renegades 28-14 in their rematch. And honestly, this game, like I said, it can go either way. Um, I am kind of liking the Aviators' chances a little bit more right now. So I'm gonna have to go with the Aviators here. The Gamblers, I mean, they've been looking at least a little decent, as they have kept it pretty damn close in at least two of their games, like the two uh like previous games, other than week 3 where they lost by friggin' 38 points. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Aviators here. I kind of just feel like that they're a better team right now. Last but not least, we have the Kings and the Renegades. And honestly, I'm just going to go with the Renegades here for the win. I know that they lost last week, and they're definitely going to want to get their get back win. They're definitely going to do that against the Kings. And the Kings right now, they just have not looked good at all. Obviously, they still, I do not think, have a win in the UFL. Let me just make sure of that. Yeah, they lost against the Stallions, then they lost against the Storm, then the Storm again. Oh no, never mind. They actually won last week against the Gamblers. I completely forgot about that. I literally talked about that game actually right in the last thing, but I didn't realize what team they faced. But all right. I still feel like the Renegades will win this. The Kings they really just have not been off to the best start. And for my little recap here, I have the Defenders over the Stallions, the Storm over the Battlehawks, the Aviators over the Gamblers, and the Renegades over the Kings. I want to thank everyone so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, do really whatever you want to do. Also, you can actually support the channel now by going to the description. You can click on the link, and if you want to, you can support the channel in that way. Or if you don't want to, then that's fine as well. It's all up to you. But anyway, I'll see you all in my next video. See you around.